Bristol! We're here in the street stocks. You thought I was done with Bristol for this season. Nope, we're here in the street stocks. Saw it going off.
Let's see Fatard.
Thought
Like
it
to
might be
to
an
the wrist to
interesting
the
thing
right.
to run.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
We got a
Pit
single
road is
split
closed.
here. I am number one, so hopefully we can do well. This is a very interesting combo, especially with this Bristol version where you can run the bottom. But we're starting in third, qualified third, 50 laps here. We're going to try and stay up here, but we're also going to try and take care of the tires a little bit. You can run hard and burn that right front off, and I think that'll hurt you later in the race, but hopefully we'll get a gap behind us. Let's see what we can do here. 17 cars in this race, single split, as I said. I got some really high pings.
Alright,
The
man,
number
we're
4
going green
car,
next
another
time,
Gavin, had like 500 ping, and it looks like the 6 is back there blinking like
Get
crazy, and
ready.
also there's a guy from France, I think. But hopefully that doesn't cause an issue. There are cautions in this series. This is a Class C series. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can stay up here and have a clean one. We will see. It's a little bit sketchy on cold tires. We just need to be patient with it, let it come in, and then we can just almost flat-foot it around the track. But I don't know if we want to do that in the race.
Green flag, green flag.
Why are you bumping it, dude? Come on.
With
Got one outside.
all these cars in front of us.
Still there.
We're going to move up into second
All
here.
clear, all clear.
Big tight there. You put a lot of wheel into it.
Good job. The next car is the
Best
leader.
I've found to
You're in
do
second.
is
Good
lift
job, man.
off on entry. Try and get it to turn on the bottom. Was trying to let the 3 go, but he followed me. Alright. The 2 car was extremely quick in practice, way quicker than I was, so I don't expect to be able to beat him, but if we can just do that every time, that corner right there was perfect for us.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one
3's
outside.
going to pass us on the outside, that's fine.
Still there.
I think he will, at least.
Still there.
Then
Stay
he
low.
will probably pull away from us. Maybe
You're
go up
clear
and
high,
catch
clear
the
high.
2 car. Don't feel like I'm saving tires at all, but hopefully we can stay in the top 3. The 10 car right back there as well. You can see these cars just dragging the ground mid-corner. Single split, which can be scary, but we got a very good late model race at the LA Coliseum that was single split, so maybe this will be good. Hopefully. Looks like the 10 car is going to pass me as well. But who knows, he may be burning his right front off. We may get him later in the race. We got a gap behind him. I'm just kind of running middle right here. Looks like he's going to get to my inside pretty quick. Just a little bit bigger lift off on entry will help. So let's do that. Just make sure we get it to the bottom or whatever line we want to run. So far so good, we're green. We'll see what happens when we get to lap traffic, if we do. The other Gavin back there, who had the 500 ping, must have caused an issue. 'Cause I never hit anybody. Alright, we're settling into a groove here. We got the 15 coming up. I think he was the guy from France, but his ping wasn't even close to 500. It was like 160 or something. Which isn't even that bad, especially from Europe. The Gavin with the 500 ping was like from Indiana, so I don't know what the issue is there. But the France guy had a much better ping. Alright, we're keeping distance with the 10 behind us right now. Just trying to lift on entry, set the car, and then be able to power off without putting more wheel in it. Too much more wheel in it anyway. Don't know if we're going to be able to keep ahead of the 10 the whole time, but we're staying ahead of them for now. Not pulling away much. But we are green. Very happy to see that. No tire changes in this series, I don't think. And the lap car just destroyed the wall. Oh my. Oh my.
Outside. That car is a lap
No
down.
idea what he
You're
was
clear
doing.
high. Clear high.
We had a horrible corner entry.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there.
Don't think we're going to keep ahead of the 10. We'll
Still
try.
there.
Because I don't think we'll be able to pass them back. If
Stay
we
high.
don't. You almost don't even have to lift on the top side.
Stay high. Stay high.
Don't hit the wall.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
We're tight on entry there.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Alright, now we gotta settle in, do some laps, pull away from the 10 if we can, because the people caught us a little bit when we were racing. I tried to hold him off there because the only reason he got to our inside is because the lap car screwed up our corner. And because I think I can hold him off if I just execute. But will I be able to? I don't know. I think I'm going to go to the top side. Seems to be quicker
Got
out of the
one
corner.
inside. Clear low.
Not on
clear
entry
low.
though.
Inside. Stay high.
Hopefully he doesn't stuff us into the wall at any point.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all
We got
clear.
two people behind us catching.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear
So
low.
impossible to pass on the bottom here at Bristol. Even though running by yourself, it seems like the bottom's quicker. I just gotta make sure I don't put it in the wall or anything like that. We keep running the top, we're quicker than the 10 on exit, so that's what we need to do, I guess. Halfway. Let's try the bottom again. Doesn't seem like it's quicker, but he keeps catching me on corner entry. So maybe if we do this, we could pull away. Seems like we
All
are.
right, man. Halfway this time by.
A couple laps late with that spotter. Alright, the 10 really used up his tires trying to pass us there on the bottom while we were doing our thing on the top side. So now we're pulling away, so that's good. Glad I went back to the bottom here. Lose a lot of time on entry running the top side, but you get a better run off when you're side by side. But if you can get up to the wall on exit while running the bottom, you're quicker.
Low car down low.
So that's good to know.
That car is a lap down.
The 6 coming out, he lagged out right at the grid. Hopefully he doesn't cause much issues. He's going to be like 20 or 30 laps down almost. We're pulling a gap to the people behind us now, so that's good. I'm glad I tried to fight him off so I didn't have to try and pass him. Because that would have been difficult, and had those people caught us, that would have been even more
20
difficult.
more laps.
20 to go. We're still green. We're all spread out here. This is nice. I'll be happy with the top 3. Almost a second back to the 10. The leaders are kind of checked out. 2.5 seconds up there, but they got lap cars they're going to have to deal with. Could cause some problems. The 6 is pulling away from us. That's good. I don't want to have to deal with trying to get around him. Or get around anybody, for that matter. We're going to have to get around the 11, it looks like. This is not going to be good.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Because he is pitching it into the corner. Maybe that's what we're all doing. I don't know. Seems like he's getting sideways, though. And I have no idea what line he's going to run. Second and a half back now, so we can take our time with this and hopefully not have an issue. He enters from the apron, basically. I guess we're going to go to the top side. He's got some right side damage.
You got one inside. Say hi.
Should clear him off the corner, get back to the bottom, run our line.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, no issue there. He should have seen that I was running the bottom and then moved up to the corners, but as long as he holds the line, that's not a problem at all. It's our responsibility to get around him anyway.
Alright, man.
And we get a caution. That
Caution is
sucks.
out.
We were
Line
pulling
up,
away.
single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 3 car.
What was that from? I wonder. I don't know. 16 is wrecked. Dang it, we were pulling away from the people behind us. Now we're going to be, I think it's double file. At least we're going to be on the bottom. Hopefully get a good restart and clear the 10. Should be quicker than those guys, but this is going to shake things up, definitely. I wanted to do this all green. We're only going to have like 10 laps left. Hopefully no one behind us tries anything stupid. Full throttles it into turn 1, taking it 3 wide, entering on the apron or something like that.
11. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside. Let the 11 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
But we are in P3. That's going to give the 3 car a shot to get around the 2. It's also going to give us a shot to get around the 3. Even though he is faster, he may not be able to pass us. May not be able to get around us with how little laps we have left. We'll see, though. He's definitely a lot faster. Just hopefully we can keep ahead of the 10 and the 7 and the 9. They were all in a pack back there, about like a second and a half.
Hey Lane, thanks for running clean, bud.
Only 2 or almost 2 seconds back there. But I think we done a better job saving tires. The 10 was falling off once we moved back to the bottom. The top side, you just lose so much on entry running by yourself. That's why he kept catching us. But on exit, if you're too wide, it's better. We'll see. Hopefully the 6 car has to drop to the back. He should, if we're double file, especially. Pretty good run there, though. Tires are going to be cooled off a little bit. I hope we can bring it home at least 3rd and have a clean one.
10 to go.
Yeah, the 6 has to go to the back.
6, pass the.
We're going to have an 8-lap shootout. Because we're going to be getting the 1 to green with 9 to go. And hopefully we can finish under green. I don't think there's green-white checkers. We're going to have the leader right in front of us, though, so we have no excuse to not get a good start. Hopefully the shifter cooperates.
Pass the 10, pass the.
Okay.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside
Almost
row.
maybe do a first gear start, but I'm not going to try that.
Get ready.
Don't want to shift in this car much, if you can help it. All right, we got the 7 behind us, 10 car on our outside. Hopefully we can just clear them into turn 1 and pull away again. But we'll see. When's the leader gonna go?
13. All right, man.
Immediately.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Okay, we get a decent start compared to the people behind us. Almost missed 4th gear. I actually did a little bit, but at least I got it back in gear. We got space though. Should be able to stay ahead of everyone behind us if we just do what we're supposed to.
It's 6. Lap, dude. Run me off the road.
And the 3 car can try and catch the 2 and have a race for the win, and we actually, with that caution, get to see it now instead of them being on the other side of the track so much quicker.
Got a car stopped up high.
Oh, come on, no cautions.
Go low. All right, man. Caution is out.
And
Caution is
caution.
out. Line up single file. Pit road
That
is
might end
closed.
it, I don't know. Just a guy stopped
So
up
whoever
high.
ran in the back of me, 10 or 6 cut me
It's
off.
a 3 car.
Lost it.
I don't know if we're gonna
Go
go
with the
green
line.
again, but if we do, hopefully we get another good restart. If you're just stopped up on the top side
Jacob, how close did you come to hit?
waiting for a yellow, that's protestable. That must be the end. But I'm happy with 3rd. The 2 and the 3 were just way quicker than me. Good win to the 2. Good racing with the 3 and the 10. 10 was probably frustrated with me holding him off so hard, but
Pit road is now
felt like I
open.
was faster,
Car,
which I was, and then
Got the lucky dog.
he
Let
got
him
to my
by on
inside
the
because the
outside.
lap car was
Yeah, that
bouncing
was
it off the wall
we found
and
on
driving down the
it
center of the
went
track,
green.
so I had to
Let
kind
the
of take a
big
bad angle
car
into the
by.
corner one
He had
time.
the position when the yellow flag came out.
And then I tried to run the top, thinking that might be quicker with him right behind me, but he kept getting up to our inside on entry, but we clear him down the straightaway out of the corner, so I moved back to the bottom and was able to pull away. So pretty good race, not too bad. Qualified 3rd, finished 3rd, 0 incidents. I will take that. Unfortunately, we have to pace around for the last 3 laps. But oh well. Clean Bristol race. Here in the street stocks, very interesting combo. Very high speed, basically never have to lift too much off the throttle. Let's take a look at the tires after we're done here. You have to turn the car so much, it's so tight. You really burn off that right front. But it didn't get undrivable at any point. So I must have been doing a little bit better. I think those laps up at the top side probably helped a little bit with the tire wear. Running about 10 laps up there took some pressure off of it.
All right, man. 2 to go. Pit road is closed.
Unfortunate we couldn't race that out, but I think the top 4 finishing order was going to be the exact same at least. Maybe top 5. I don't think anybody was going to pass anybody. The 3 was really driving it hard to try and catch the 2, but I don't think he was going to get around him. But that's okay. Take our 3rd place.
All right, man. It's white flag this time by. One
Make
more
sure
to
we
go.
don't pass the pace car after the checkered or enter pit road or anything like that. We'll just pull off and get out. And then go take a look at the incidents. Nice short little race. Even with cautions, these races aren't too long. I think I'd prefer to run without cautions for these, or have longer races. Because 50 laps at Bristol is not very long. We only had 2 cautions, but it seems like half the laps we did were under yellow. But we had a good run at the beginning, more than halfway. Did he just lag out? Okay. I was gonna say, did he blink out right before he
Pit
crossed
road
the
is
line
now
for the
open.
win?
There's the checkered flag.
All right, we are gonna stop.
Past the 10, past
Hopefully
the.
not get
Good
hit.
job, driver. Past the 7, past the 5,
And take
past the.
our third place. Not very many incidents throughout the field, even. Okay, we'll take a look at what happened. Only 2 cautions. Probably some wall hits, I'm sure, though. Coming to the green. 9 car runs into the back of the 12 a couple times, and then the 12 misses a gear, and that's what got us that gap at the beginning. The 6 car immediately lags out. Are we just going to see people? Oh, this is the guy that had the terrible ping, and he's going to be blinking the whole time. If we're just going to see people dragging the bottom of the car on the track, that's not going to be good. 14 into the wall. What happened here? He get loose. Nope, he gets the massive net code from the guy with the 500 ping underneath him by 3 car lengths. 3 car widths through the corner. Same thing for this guy. Good grief. This is not going to be a good incident if he just keeps showing up with blinking. 11 into the wall. 9 car. He's into the wall a little bit. Is he going to hit the wall again? No. 15. I don't know what's going on with the 15. He didn't turn into the corner. This is the lap car we saw that got the 10 to us. Slams the wall there. He might have broken his right front because he doesn't turn at all right there, and he just destroys it. I think his right front's broken, but then I'm trying to get around him, and he's just driving kind of down the center of the track, so I have to go low, and I get a bad entry. He's just not turning at all into the corners. 12 car into the wall. 10 car. That's a net code. 5 drags the wall. 16 gonna drag the wall a little bit mid-corner. 12. Nothing. And the 16 just loops it, driving on the apron in the corner, and that's our first caution. Then we're restarted. This is the guy. Okay, well, he's racing behind the 12 here. The 12 gets loose on entry, corrects a little bit. The 8 just drives straight into him. And now I think his right front's broken. And then he can't turn. Does he have wheel in it? Or is he just driving straight? He's just driving straight into the wall. And then he purposely sits up here on the track to cause a caution. Right in front of the leaders. Well, that's nice. But that ended the race. And that's it. Third place, I'll take it. Pretty good. Good racing up front. Good racing with the 10 for a little bit. And yeah, not bad.